moving cool.
Take off 491, clear visual approach.
Clear visual approach, take off 491.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Kev from the flight deck. On behalf of XPlane Addicted and PassengersFX, welcome aboard.
Yeah, you read my mind. We're just waiting on some numbers here.
Okay, let me know when you're ready to go. At American 1593, did you call me?
Just about to. We're about 8 miles to runway 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for your flight. Please proceed to the departure gate. Thank you. Have a pleasant journey.
To the west of you.
There is on the There's space up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the aircraft doors have now been closed. So at this time, all electronic equipment needs to be turned off and left off until 10 minutes into our flight. If you come aboard with a mobile phone, please check now to make sure it's turned off and left off until we are at our destination. My name is Bill, and on behalf of the entire crew, we would like to welcome you aboard. In just a minute, we'll be showing you a very important safety video, so we ask for a few minutes of your undivided attention for this important message. Thank you again, and welcome aboard. Flight attendants, doors on automatic, cross-check and report.
Alright, will do.
Flight attendants, arm doors for departure.
Air Wisconsin 4306.
Flight attendants, please prepare for gate departure. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has just turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please be seated and check to see that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Runway 1 line up and wait traffic on the 6-mile final. That is T4343.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. Every member of our team is here to ensure that your journey is as pleasant and comfortable as possible. We are honored that you have chosen to fly with us. Your safety and comfort are our top priorities. So before the aircraft takes off, please pay attention to the following safety instructions. Please fasten your seatbelt while seated. It can be fastened and unfastened like this. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly. In the likely event of a sudden loss of air pressure, oxygen mask will drop from the panel above your seat. Remain seated, pull the mask towards you, press it against your mouth and your nose, and continue to breathe normally. You must fit your own mask before helping others around you. A life jacket is stowed under your seat. When instructed to do so by the crew, pull the life jacket over your head, attach the strap to the hook in front, and pull tight to adjust it to your waist. Before leaving the aircraft, pull the red toggle sharply downwards to inflate the jacket. If you leave the aircraft through an emergency over-the-wing window exit, please inflate the jacket outside, and if necessary, you can top up the air through the tube. Every life jacket has a lamp which lights up in the water when you pull this tab. All emergency exits include a luminous exit indicator. Photo-luminescent strips on the floor will guide you to those exits. Do take the time to locate the exit nearest to you. It might be located behind your seat. To review these instructions, please refer to the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you. This or any other flight is a non-smoking flight. To bring you closer to the places you want to discover, to bring you closer to the ones you love, flying further each and every day in comfort and safety. That's our commitment to you. Enjoy your journey, and thank you for your attention. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, which means that smoking is not allowed anywhere in the aircraft, including the toilets, which are protected by smoke detector alarms. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the laboratories is strictly prohibited by law. As a reminder, the non-smoking sign will remain illuminated throughout the trip. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff and once again for landing. If you wish to, and if you are able to read, or if you are afraid of the dark, a reading light can be found in the panel above you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you very much for your attention. And now, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. We'll give you a little more information about our service plan and our flight as soon as we are in the air. Thank you again, and welcome aboard.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Southwest 2132 is with you, Mount Vernon visual, runway 1.
United 1700, wind 190 at 4, runway 1, you're clear for takeoff.
Okay, United 1700, clear takeoff, runway 1.
Southwest 2132, Washington Tower, good afternoon, I guess. Wind 190 at 4, runway 1, you are clear to land, traffic will depart prior to you.
Clear to land, runway 1, Southwest 2132.
Here, landing Southcast.
American 1602, runway 1, line up, await, be ready to go, traffic's inside a 4-mile final.
American 1606.
United 1700, contact Potomac departure, have a good day.
1700, you as well.
Who was a helicopter calling?
Cap, we'll call off.
Alright, Sentry 2, that's approved, Winter Washington 180 at 3, and report landing clear. Western November or 33, no delay off, traffic goes right behind it and contact ground point 7.
4368 is off November, 0.7 Western.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've now passed the altitude of 10,000 feet. All electronic devices may now be switched off from airplane mode. This aircraft is equipped with Wi-Fi. Please see your flight attendant for more information. Thank you.
Washington Tower, Brickhead 4465, Mount Vernon visual 1.
Brickhead 4465, Washington Tower.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. For your continued safety, our airline requires that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated.
Sure, we'll call off.
Sentry 2, roger, frequency changes approved, radar services terminated. We'll talk to you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We are currently at our cruising altitude and the weather does look pretty good. We should have a good smooth flight and we expect to land 15 minutes ahead of schedule. If the weather does cooperate, we should get a great view of the city as we descend. Until then, sit back, relax, enjoy the flight.
Juliet, contact ground point 7 and y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.
Remember, Juliet, point 7, southwest, 2132.
1502 over departure?
Yeah, I suppose so. American 1502, contact Potomac departure. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
You do the same. See ya.
Brickyard 4476, Washington Tower. Good afternoon. Wind 180 at 3. You're number 3 for the field, and traffic will depart prior to you. Clear to land runway 1. JetBlue 549, you guys ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready. JetBlue 549.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your enjoyment during our flight today, we have placed a complimentary copy of our Inflight magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. If you wish, please feel free to take this with you when you leave.
Runway 1 will be ready. JetBlue 549.
Got 4465 left at 33 if you have it. If not, no delay to Sierra. And Sierra Juliet, crossway 3, grounds 27. Traffic rolls right behind it.
Sierra Julia across 33. We'll hustle Brickyard 4465.
9 wind 1803, traffic's 2 back, runway 1 clear for immediate takeoff.
Let's take off runway 1, JetBlue 549.
Blue 489 Washington Tower, hello to you. Wind 170 at 3. Runway 1, you're clear to land. Traffic departs prior to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be shortly starting our in-flight entertainment system on the screen in front of you, and also on the screens at the front of the cabin. You can also turn on additional features, such as subtitles, and change the languages using the remote. If you happen to not like our in-flight movie, by all means, you can step outside onto our patio furniture on the right wing and watch the movie Gone with the Wind. Thank you.
49, good day.
JetBlue 489, say winds aloft.
Stand by.
Brickyard 4626, turn left taxiway, November, ground 27, go.
Left November, Grand December, Brickyard 4626. 183 at 8 for JetBlue 489.
Thank you much, sir. Southwest 2532, wind 1804, runway 1, you're clear for takeoff.
Well clear for takeoff, Southwest 2532. Brickyard 4754, Mount Francis 1.
Brickyard 4754, Washington Tower, good afternoon, sir. Wind 180 at 4, runway 1, you're clear to land.
One clear to land, Brickyard 4754.
And Brickyard 4754,
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the first class or the business class sections, you will find controls for your reading light, your call button, and the in-flight entertainment system on the inside of your seat armrest. If you're in the economy cabin, these controls are located on top of your seat armrest. To adjust your seat, push in the round bottom button beside the panel. Toilets for passengers seated in the economy cabins are located at the front, middle, and the rear of the cabins. Thank you.
Left over, 0.74476.
7615, wind 1803, traffic's on a 2-mile final, no delay, runway 1, you're clear for takeoff.
Go takeoff, or no delay, 7615. 1 to 4, Fort Washington.
PG2, was that PG2 call me?
Century 2.
Century 2, Watchtower, Washington, altimeter 3024, coming off South Cap, and you're wanting to go to Fort Washington. That's approved as requested.
Yeah, I got your landing traffic. Maintain vision.
Roger, thank you very much.
Century 2 visual separation approved. Century 2, your radar contact 100 feet coming off South Cap.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will soon be serving you with cold drinks and a light snack. Thank you.
4754 helicopter traffic at your 1 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction. East bank of the river, low level. They do have you in sight. Maintain a visual separation.
Tower American 2142.
Century 2 traffic 3 to the south on the river, descending on to 3000 is a 737. Visual separation is approved, thank you. American 2142, you looks like maybe you need a minute.
Yeah, you read my mind. We're just waiting on some numbers, yeah.
Okay, let me know when you're ready to go. And American 1593, did you call me?
Just about to. We're about 8 miles to runway 1.
American 1593, roger. Wind calm, traffic departs prior to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the main cabin, we will be starting our meal service very shortly. We have 2 selections of entrees. We have a penne pasta with a cheese and tomato sauce, and the other selection is chicken with vegetables and a rice stuffing. We will be following our meal cart service with a beverage cart as well. We ask if you are eating, as a courtesy to those behind you, if you could bring your seat back up just to let those behind you room to enjoy their food as well. Thank you.
Wait, where you want to go? Okay, 4-1 to zone 3, that's approved.
Wind for 59.3.
Wind 180 at 3. Southwest 2744, contact Potomac departure, good day.
2744, go to Depature, good day. And Century 212 bridge.
American 2290 Washington Tower, wind 180 at 3, runway 1, you're clear to land. Helicopter traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles, low level, northbound, not a factor.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We have a good tailwind and our arrival time should be around 20 minutes ahead of schedule. We will keep you informed throughout the duration of our flight. Thank you.
American 1593, turn left taxiway, November ground 27, have a good one. And American 2142, I don't remember what exactly you said. Just let me know when you're ready to go and we'll get you out of here.
All right, will do. Scan 4306, now further visual 1.
Air Wisconsin 4306, Wash Tower, wind 1803, runway 1, you're clear to land.
Clear to land 1 for scan 4306.
American 2290, turn left ground 27, have a good one.
American 2290.
At SC 4332, runway 1, line up and wait, traffic's on a 6-mile final. At SC 4343, Washington Tower, wind calm, runway 1, clear to land, traffic will depart.
Ladies and gentlemen, those double chimes indicate we are well into our descent, so all electronic equipment needs to be turned off at this time and safely stowed away along with any other carry-on luggage that you may have taken out, including your laptops. Also, please check to make sure that your seat back is in the full upright position and your tray table is stowed, locked, and in place, and your seat belt is fastened. For those of you in our business and first class cabins, if you would make sure you push the green airplane reset mode button, and for those of you in first class, your shoulder straps must be fastened. Thank you.
Thank you. Brickhead 4396 Washington Tower, you're number 3 for the field, wind 180 at 3, runway 1, you're clear to land.
Tower American 1730 for landing clearance on runway 1.
Clear to land, runway 1, American 1730.
Clear to land runway 1, American 1730.
SC 4332, contact Potomac departure, good day.
Over departure with SC 4332, yeah.
American 2142, runway 1, line up away. Be ready for an immediate traffic on the 3.5-mile final.
Line up wait 01, American 2142.
Zone 5, Zone 4 to 2, Whiskey 5 is approved. That was, there you are, MedStar 2. Approved as requested, the altimeter 3024, radar contact off towards channel 400 feet. American 1730, turn left taxiway, November, no delay, off company rolls in immediate behind the ground point 7, good day.
November, ground point 7, American 1730.
American 2142, traffic's 2 back, no delay on your roll. Helicopter traffic 2 miles off the departure and southbound on the east bank of the river, wind 1803, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
All right, play to guy 1, American 2142.
MedStar 2 traffic is in number 190, departing runway 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We have started our descent and we should land in about 15 minutes. I would take this opportunity to thank you for flying with us today, and we hope to see you again in the near future.
Letter C4343, turn left, November, contact ground point 7, good day.
November, ground point 7, good day, Water C4343. American 527, 10 out for visual 1.
American 527, Washington Tower.
Cabin crew, prepare for land. 1, American 527.
Restrict 3579, reduce all the way back to final, you're clear to land, runway 1, traffic departs prior to you.
All right, phone to final, we're clear to land, runway 1, visit 57. Good night.
Letter C4343, turn left, November, contact ground point 7, good day.
November, ground point 7, good day, Water C4343. American 527, 10 out for visual 1.
American 527, Washington Tower, runway 1, clear to land, traffic departs prior to you.
Clear to land, runway 1, American 527.
Restrict 3579, reduce all the
Cabin
way back to
crew,
final,
please
you're
take
clear
your
to
seats
land,
for
runway 1,
landing.
traffic departs prior to you.
All right, phone to final, we're clear to land, runway 1, visit 579.
Delta 98, you'll be next after this one, arrival, be ready to go.
Copy, Delta 98, holding clear to 1.
Delta 98, traffic inside a 4-mile final, runway 1, line up and wait.
Line wait, runway 1, Delta 98.
Brigade 4396, turn left taxiway, November, contact ground point 7. No delay, off please. Traffic rolls and immediate behind you.
The delay November, ground point 7, Brigade 4396.
Delta 98, traffic's on a 2-mile final, wind 170 at 3, runway 1 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1, Delta 98.
Tower Southwest 1844, runway 1, good afternoon.
Southwest 1844, Washington Tower, good afternoon, wind 1803, runway 1, you're clear to land.
Runway 1, clear to land, Southwest 1844.
Restrict 5579, looks like it's a left at Mike, then contact ground point 7, and y'all have a good day.
Left at Mike, ground,
And Tower, do you want Delta 98 to switch departure?
Oh, yeah, I suppose, Delta 98, contact Potomac departure, and y'all have a good rest of your day.
Thanks, you as well, Delta 98.
American 527, turn left taxiway, November, then contact ground point 7, have a wonderful day.
November point 7 to the same American 527. Tower, good afternoon, I want to see 4368, mile per visual 1.
Waterski 4368, Washington Tower, wind 1904, runway 1, you're clear to land, traffic will depart prior to you.
Clear to land, runway 1, I want to see 4368. Southwest 1844, can we have our landing clearance again, please?
Yes, you can have it again. Wind 1904, you're clear to land, runway 1, Southwest 1844.
Clear to land, runway 1, Southwest 1844, thank you.
Star 2, roger, frequency changes approved, radar service is terminated. We will talk to you later. United 1700, traffic on a 5-mile final, runway 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and it's safe for you to move about the cabin. At this time, you also may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you. Otherwise, they might end up on eBay. And please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you are requiring deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of myself, the airlines, and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this flight, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board again in the future. Have a nice day. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a personal request. If anyone's found a watch with a blue band, please notify one of the flight attendants. Again, this is a watch with a blue band. Thank you.
Attention all aircraft information, X-rays, current wind 1003, altimeter 3024. Brigade 4465, Washington Tower, hello, runway 1, you're clear to land, wind 190 at 3.
Clear to land, runway 1, Brigade 4465, hello. Landing short, we'll call off.
922, roger, frequency changes approved, radar services terminated. We'll talk to you later.
4620.
Hello, Brigade 4626, Washington Tower, wind 190 at 3, runway 1, you're clear to land, traffic.
Flight attendants, disarm doors.
Runway 1, we're clear to land, Brigade 4626. And over departure for American.